WISD students were thrown in the line of fire to get a taste of what the real business world is like. 75 students from Wesco High, Wesco East, and South Palm Gardens participated in the inaugural NCourage program. The event featured a 2.5-day internship for seniors to expose them to professional environments with the opportunity to observe and interact in daily operations of a local business. This experience was great practice for students with hands-on training, from shadowing a manager or performing a task, all in an effort to gain knowledge and develop their working skills.
I wanted to be a business owner and have my own cupcake shop. So when I signed up, they had told me that I would be working here for 2.5 days, and I've learned what you need to do and how everything is done, how you have to make cupcakes, when and every day, and how to decorate them. And so it's helped me a lot to see if this is the right career path for me, and I enjoy it so much.
Dr. Ruben Alejandro says the idea had been on his mind since he hosted the second town hall meeting under his leadership. Alejandro was nominated and approved to join the board at Wesco Area Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber Board was able to come up with a proposal, work with local businesses, and talk to the district about their plan.
It's a perfect opportunity because right now as juniors and seniors, we have an opportunity to expose them to that, and they can make decisions that are important to make now instead of, after your first semester of college. So if they can make those decisions or career changes right now, then they won't have to waste any time when they get to college.
The administration of the school district thought it was a great idea, and it has been a real team effort.
The program was open to any WISD student interested. For those who applied, school administration did their best to place them in their proper field, such as the case with Perez. In no time, she was given an apron and was put to work. Perez quickly found out how different it is between working at home and a business.
It's crazy how many they do, like 9 to 12 different flavors every morning, and they start at 9 and they have to do this every day, so it's a lot.
Wesco East senior Mariah Mendoza got the same taste while helping Border Barbecue in Wesco. Her dream is to become a restaurant owner and make it a family business in her hometown of Mesquite. Mendoza was immediately put to work. She attended customers, took orders, and served plates while also learning the business side of things by handling some office work. Mendoza had jitters at first, but once she loosened up, she embraced the responsibility with confidence and grace.
It just feels like I'm actually excited. When I was coming here, I was nervous because I was like, okay, I don't want to mess up, or I want to do this right. But now that I see it, I'm like, it's pretty cool. I like it.
What you're going to see here is the way the production line flows as it comes down and runs up and then snakes back and forth a little bit. And one of the things that I hope that y'all will see is the people. And I told y'all yesterday is they like it whenever people come see what they're doing. I mean, this is a real craft and art.
Over at Reels of Mercedes Boot Company, Wesco East students Ashley Alanis and Diana Castillo got a perspective of how to run a business. Through the guidance of General Manager Ryan Vaughn, the two seniors were exposed to what happens in a daily operation. Among the highlights of the training were sitting through intense meetings, planning corporate functions, sending materials for sales reps, and getting exposure to some business accounts. Castillo intends to go into market management, while Alanis looks to go into art school in Chicago. With that in mind, Reels of Mercedes Boot Company gave Alanis an opportunity to utilize her talent with the design process.
I'm seeing the different things it takes, how many people it takes to design a single boot, and all the different designs it takes, and the creativity that goes behind it, and all that stuff, which is what probably I'll be seeing when I enter the art.
Hello, welcome to A Cut Above. My name is Derek. Nice to meet you.
Some students like Bianca Maldonado have another plan in mind, but the NCourage program was still a springboard for her future. Her ultimate goal is to become a registered nurse, but doing people's hair and makeup in a salon on the side is something she hopes to do as a hobby. When she graduates next May from Wesco East, Maldonado will be licensed for cosmetology.
Being here makes me really excited because I'm seeing how the environment is here, and it just makes me really excited because this is what I want to do in my future.
The NCourage program is part of the 21st century learning Dr. Alejandro has pushed since he took over as superintendent. Not only do students get an idea of what their field will be like, it also puts them ahead of the game. Take for instance Wesco East student Carlos Villegas. The senior's dream is big. He not only wants to own a beauty salon someday, but wants to have his business in a big city like San Antonio or Austin. The NCourage program now has Villegas on track for his goal.
Getting this exposure right now gives me like an idea at an early time instead of when I'm already in college and like halfway through college and I've changed my mind. So it's better to get stuff done now instead of later.
Vaughn and a cut above barber, Derek Magallanes, agreed the NCourage program was a terrific idea for WISD students. Both said no such program existed when they attended high school. Vaughn was a Wesco graduate back in 1994.
I know I wish I would have been able to get a glimpse of some things like this to see the real world.
It's a really good idea, a really good program for schools.
Alejandro plans to expand this opportunity to the underclassmen and eventually middle school kids.
If we can start getting our students in the middle schools to start focusing on the careers that they want, and even if it's not one, but two or three, at least they start channeling where they want to go and start building that coursework that they need. So it's a win-win for everybody.
We're sure there's going to be lots of things we can change and improve and do better, but the response has been phenomenal.
For KWES Television, I'm Mike Gonzalez.